Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Destiny 2. So today, the new stuff for Echoes is launched. We are on the base start screen because I'm worried that as soon as I log in and select my character, we're going to get a cutscene, so I kind of want to do the intro first. But, new episodes are out and I learned literally nothing about them. I've been avoiding pretty much everything Destiny, not for any particular reason other than the fact that I've been playing Elden Ring. You know, it's been taking my time. I came back for the week of Iron Banner. I think there was 2 weeks, but I didn't play it all last week. I didn't touch it. And I haven't watched any live streams or anything, so I don't know what we're getting into. Alright, we're back. I did a bunch of kind of busy work, as it were. Went through, did all of my season pass stuff, did all my collections, all that kind of stuff. But we're here with Akira. Hello.
The witness is dead. There was no predicting what would come next. But this is what we know. When the witness fell, the Black Fleet's eons of salvation and death surged. Its darkness merged with the Traveler's light, formed first into memory, and then into shape. This impossible object, this echo of the fleet's victims, holds immense power. And it was left for anyone to find. The echo grants the ability to compel, to control, to command. And with it, the conductor has the potential to turn their threat into our annihilation. Genocide. Thousands of civilizations across the universe, all visited by the Black Fleet, all lost to the violence of the final shape. That's where this echo comes from. At least, that's our theory. Reports from the Pale Heart, readings on the valence emanating from the Traveler. Everything we faced when we stared down the witness and broke its fleet. At first, we didn't know what to call them, but echoes seemed apt. Memories from the victims of the pyramids, held by the darkness, then coalesced by the light into artifacts as sharp and fatal as their pain. If darkness is memory, and light is form, what else could they be? But there's still so much we don't know. Is this the only one? What forgotten people gave form to this echo? What was their final cry at their end? For control? A means to turn back their oppressors? My Hidden will keep searching for whatever answers the witness's death can give us. Hopefully, they number more than the questions it left behind. But we need to stop the conductor and secure the echo. Guardian, descend into Nessus. Massive amounts of radiolaria have been diverted beneath the planet's crust. We need to find out what the Vex are building there.
Interesting. So the way they seem to be going with this is that each echo is made from the memory of a dead civilization, essentially. The coalition of their despair, their anger, their rage, whatever it may be. And therefore, a different civilization creates a different echo. And that way you can cover, this one is control. It's all about exerting control. But the other ones probably won't be about control, they'll be about something else. And it'll be linked somehow to the memory of the people that were encapsulated, right? This is just going over exactly what she just said. So cool. Ikora dispatches you to Nessus to investigate the redirected flows of radiolaria beneath its surface, unravel the secrets left behind in the wake of the echo, and discover the truth about the conductor. Complete battleground delve on Nessus. Sure.
We must know more.
So...
Greetings, Captain. As you can see, the Vex have drained the Radiolarian Lake located in this sector.
We suspect it is at the conductor's instruction, but we do not know the reason why.
There is a 99.9 repeating % chance that the reason is nefarious in nature. Please investigate.
House Dusk is scrambling to retrieve Vex intel. Put a stop to it.
And, Captain, watch out for the Fallen. Their reasons are probably nefarious too. Retrieving Fallen intelligence will allow me to disengage their barrier.
We can only assume the Fallen here are searching for the Echo for themselves.
It doesn't take a Vex simulation to know that would be really bad.
If they secure it, it will be as disastrous as the conductor. Cannot allow
Makes
their
sense.
interference to persist.
Cool. Loot. Worth collecting, I guess. Oh, they've made it instant. That's nice.
The Fallen Captain is fleeing. These caves were carved by the retroactive flow of radiolaria caused by Vex time manipulation. That it's all been drained now is worrying. Where is it all going?
Looks like House Dusk managed to imprison a Vex Hydra. You'll need to take care of both.
Hey, bitch. Just tighten things. Well, we got it, I think.
The Vex block our path. They're aware of our intentions. Wherever the Radiolaria leads will tell us what we need to know about the conductor. We must delve further into Nessus. Failsafe.
The data contained in that Hydra will allow me to extract the authorization codes required to progress further into Nessus. Bring it back to the helm, and I can get started on cracking it open.
You heard her, Guardian.
Well, that was just straight up a strike. Quite good. So return to the helm, right? A radiolite sampler can extract and isolate unique segments of mutated radiolaria within discovered nodes of radiolite. Use your radiolite sampler to extract Vex code mutations from radiolite incubators within episode's Echo's activities. Extracting from iridescent incubators provides the greatest chance to find the code mutations. Failsafe will need these resources to upgrade her helm equipment and add more research bays before she can start her analysis. Okay, code mutations collected 7. So I guess we just run the battleground again and find more codes? Do I still have hammer charges? I'm gonna hope yes. I have 4 or 5. We're good. Okay, so I guess we just run again and do that, because that seemed pretty easy to get them. Although I can no longer run the battleground from Nessus. I guess I can do the battleground from Helm. Solar and Strand Surge, and there's Barrier and Overload.
Massive amounts of radiolaria are moving through these tunnels. Follow them, Guardian. We must find out where they lead.
Interesting. New one. Going further down.
Access granted. Good luck, Captain.
Cool. I love these areas. They're fucking sweet.
As a singular organism, a Vex is microscopic. As a hive mind, they build on monumental scale.
Is this a note on biology or an object lesson on the value of teamwork?
The former.
This is cool. Good music.
The radiolaria moves through here. Take control, Guardian. Nessus, Mercury, Venus, Io. All slowly repurposed by Vex terraforming.
The Vex subsume everything they touch, including Guardians. They cannot be reasoned with. They do not accept bargains or extend mercy, and they do not stop until their purpose is fulfilled. We can only hope that is not true of their conductor.
Alright, upgrading failsafe, I guess. Activate upgrade protocol. Interesting. No voice. That's unfortunate. As you upload the most recent gathered data from into failsafe system, she activates her remote uplink and her helm holoprojector blinks to life. I have something for you, Captain, she says excitedly. Her systems were as she initiates a transmat. It took me a while to replicate, but you've been helping me so much and I want to return the favor. There's a cheerful chime and the panel on the console in front of you hisses open, revealing a shimmering engram. It's slightly warm to the touch. I hope this will enable you to collect data more efficiently, she says courteously, then her voice drops to a conspiratorial stage whisper. Through, you know, violence. Okay. It's the same thing she's done a couple of times. Failsafe's lights gleam with excitement as you approach. The radiolite sampler feels heavy in your hands, full of collected samples. You're back, and with samples! I've performed a full system upgrade, and I am ready for action. I'm ready for action, Captain. Nothing can stop us now, not even a bug. Which I mentioned, because there is one. Failsafe lowers her voice. Like a real bug. It crawled into the mainframe. Patch that sucker right out. She offers you her patch notes. Failsafe 2.0 patch notes. Upgrade bug exterminated. Premium research bays installed, turned radiolite sampler created, tuned radiolite sampler created, favorite colors chosen, processing power increased by 16.33%, pride is shared accomplishment increased by 70%, tuned radiolite sampler, an improved version of the sampling tool, courtesy of Failsafe's research, allows you to collect these types of radiolite from episode Echo's activities, iridescent, ivory, crimson, golden, azure. Due to iridescent radiolite's unstable nature, it has a tendency to denature into simpler forms of radiolite during the sampling process. Okay. You place the specimen into Failsafe's newly installed research bay, while Failsafe admires her new and improved setup. After a brief analysis, Failsafe detects and decrypts a single key transmitting from the new specimen. Vex portal connection 4E4955341. Do me a solid and investigate that, Captain. I would like to take myself for a spin. Okay, so new specimen quest. Open Echo's chest in the end of episode's Echo activities in the helm to decrypt the algorithm. Alright, we're back. So I'm going to do the Battleground Conduit. I think I've already done it because I did the playlist and I'm pretty sure I got this one because it started from the end of the first one. So I think I've done this one before, annoyingly. I might not even show this, I might just show my original playthrough of it.
So, I'm, calculating the volume of radiolaria running through these tubes. It is about 20 million cubic miles.
Jesus.
Per hour.
Jesus.
That's a lot. Like, a lot. You need to find out where it's going.
Follow the flow, Guardian. It's all moving somewhere, and the conductor is controlling it.
Look at all this radiolaria. It fills the planet like a water balloon. What does the conductor want with it? If the conductor can control the flow of radiolaria here, it means they can control the Vex on Nessus.
Spreading it throughout the system would mean the conductor could bring more collectives under their yoke.
The radiolaria is flowing, but we cannot follow it further.
We need a plan. Following it blindly will take precious time. There has to be a faster way.
The radiolaria here may contain abnormalities compared to the samples I have collected over my centuries of isolation. I've had a long time to study this stuff. Bring some back, and I'll figure out what to do.
Failsafe, you need to know. If we succeed, it'll be because of your hard work here.
That is kind of you to say. However, if we fail, I abdicate all responsibility and will strike my involvement from our records. See you back at the helm, Captain.
Place things in Helm. Yeah, I got the red one too now. And more plants. 2 more. Cool. My terrarium is coming together. Time to talk to Failsafe. Oh, same. Okay.
I hear that you are hard at work on Nessus, following the Echo and the Conductor. I know you do this in part for me, but I do not know if I am worth the trouble. I was pulled through Nessus like a toy on a string. The Conductor's words still echo in my mind. A copy of a copy of a copy. Osiris pushed through time to find his Saint 14. He said he was careful, but he reached blindly, and he pulled out only me. And now, I live a life that does not belong to me. I am something left over from a broken timeline. A remainder. The Conductor whispered I should be thrown away. A solution as simple as correcting an error. And maybe that would... I do not know what to think anymore.
I just need to go up and headbutt this man. I don't understand his... Like, I get it conceptually, but it doesn't make sense to me. Why does it matter whether you're a copy of a copy of a copy? It's still you. Every choice you've made since coming back has been your choice. It's not like you're... I don't understand. Not belonging is such a weird kind of system, you know? Or hang-up, I guess. His voice, usually boisterous, is deeply melancholy. And then that's just going over what he already said. Alright, well... Act 1, Rising Chorus. And we want to complete ID Necessary 4, so I'll do that right now. I never completed ID Necessary 3, apparently, according to this. Did we ever get this? I don't remember even getting this. Failsafe is processing data if you've gathered in an attempt to locate the mysterious conductor. She will contact you when she has a new theory. Okay. So it is going week to week still. Good to know. This was definitely more substantial, though, seemingly. It gave us essentially 2 different strikes. So, that's something. Let's finish off this Necessary 4, I guess. We do have a radio broadcast, so let's go listen to that, I guess.
You're only doing this to hurt yourself, and I will not be a part of it.
Osiris, answer the question. I need to know.
It doesn't matter. Not like this.
It matters to me. Please. How did I first tell you that I loved you?
Saint. You had asked me for some things, some tactical report. I gave it to you, and you thanked me, and you said that you loved me. You said it as if you had already said it 1,000 times before. I was not ready to say it in return, but it was not long until I was.
That is not... I do not remember it this way. That is not what happened in my simulation. We were together in the tower, overlooking the city, talking about something small. And I said what I felt in that moment. And my Osiris did not hesitate to say the same.
Your Osiris? Saint, you love me. It doesn't matter how it or where that began, not in such fine detail. Saint!
That was a pretty good radio log. Again, we're a fucking creep listening into their private conversations, but that kind of helps me understand why he feels a bit wrong in this place. Because he's... I don't know. It's still... Someone needs to just headbutt that man square in the fucking forehead and tell him he's being an idiot, but... I kind of get it a bit more now. He's taken the place of another version of himself, right? So it's not exactly the same. But everything he's gone through since he's been here, which has been a long fucking time at this point. Like, it's been so long at this point. And everything he's done since he's come back has been himself, so I don't fucking know, man. Open one more chest. Proximity sensor going off. And there's Specimen 03. So I had just missed it. Good to know. Alright, back. We're doing these out of order, but
You
it's
found
fine.
the other Hydra, eh, Captain? Nice. These duplicate Vex signatures have been popping up all over Nessus, sometimes on totally different frames.
I wonder if they are replicating in batches to test specific adaptations. Maybe.
Interesting. Failsafe is eager for you to admire the results of her work. These duplicate Vex signatures have been popping up all over Nessus. Specimen named Mirror Encrypted Hydra Tail. The structure of this tail is encoded to grant a Hydra access to Vex infrastructure by broadcasting a signal to nearby receivers. Research instrument fabricated. Armor Reputation Booster. Reputation earned through seasonal armor perk is increased by 100%. Okay. Probably never going to use that, but it's cool nonetheless. Now we have to go display it, which I assume is going to be back here. Cool. Alright, so Nesso 4 is complete. We need to complete 05. Hobgoblins or harpies to continue narrowing the field. I think I can do this anywhere, so I can just go to the Lost Sector on Nessus probably. It's probably the smartest way to do this, so I think I'll go do that. Defeat a Minotaur, Wyvern, Cyclop, Hydra, identify a match. Okay. Fair enough. Minotaur up here. Minotaur down. I just see... I did. Hello. Hydra dead. Should give me a wyvern. Wyvern collected. I just need a Cyclops. I don't think there are any world drop Cyclopses, are there? Not that I can think of. The smart option is we can just load Vault of Glass. Cyclops dead. Nice. Alright, let's go view Failsafe's report, shall we? Number 3 complete.
Welcome back, Captain. That was the most violent research I have ever seen.
Yeah, it was pretty violent.
And that Wyvern Shield's combat uplink let me read up on Vex particle manipulation. So it was a win-win.
Vex particle manipulation, huh? A simulated Wyvern shield wing. While these wings are primarily used for balance, they can also be energized to propel the Wyvern forward at high speed. Research instrument fabricated. Breach executable iridescent radiolite extractor. Always find a random iridescent radiolite in the chest at the end of the breach executable activity. 2 unexpected. Well, that's kind of cool. A shield wing of a wyvern lost to the trials of combat. Cool. Then we can display this one too. Cool. Alright, with that, I think we are actually properly done with the week. Took a bit of catch up because I hadn't done the 3rd or 4th Nessus research. I don't know whether they were available before today or not, but I hadn't done them, so there's that. But they're now done. I don't know if I'm going to put them in the video. They weren't particularly interesting. I'll put in the reading of them at the end, but I don't know whether I'll put in the quest. The quest is kind of busy work. It's like, go kill shit. Go do seasonal activities. So I don't know whether that'll make the video. But, in any case, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, actually I've got a new one for this. Kitty cat. Alright. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I do like the activities they've given us this time. These are essentially just extra strikes, which is quite nice. Strikes are always good. There should be more of them in the game. And if we get things that are essentially strikes, and we'll probably make it into the strike playlists at the end, then I'm all for it.